big welcome to our annual Capacity Building Showcase event, which is the highlight of our capacity building year. This is my first showcase as the Academic Career Development Lead, and I'm really pleased to welcome you all today, where we're going to celebrate the brilliant and very diverse activities of our PhD students, our pre-doctoral fellows and our interns. Before I continue, just to let you know that we are recording today's session, just to make you aware of that. We will hope to kind of host this on our website so that we can share this more widely. So just to make you aware of that. And it also gives everybody the opportunity to go back and look at today's presentations and what people have been doing. Okay. We can share the slides, Joanna. Thank you. So today's agenda, if we go to the next slide. Got a busy agenda today. I'm going to start by raising awareness of some of our activities that we're doing, some of our programs within the capacity building theme, just really to raise that awareness because we've had some new exciting opportunities come out recently. We're going to have a presentation from just one PhD student today. We've got many PhD students, but we've got one today because everyone's at different points in their kind of PhD journey. We've got presentations from our interns. We're going to leave questions pretty much to the end of each section unless people have time, if they finish a little earlier. And then we're going to spend the rest of the day hearing from our pre-docs. There's also a poster competition going on today. So myself and some of the team will be scoring the posters, and there's opportunity to win a £50 Amazon voucher for the best one, and we're also offering a runner-up prize of £30. So please stick around for the whole day, and we can see who wins. So next slide, please. So this is the capacity building team. Obviously, there's myself. We're also joined by Ross today. He's our program manager and the glue that kind of brings us all together. Rebecca Elvey is here. She's a research fellow in the ARC. She's also our lead for our seminar program and has been leading on all our evaluation work. We are joined by Maureen Glending, our project support coordinator, sort of overseeing all the administrative tasks, of which there are many within capacity building, because lots of different programs and lots of activities going on. Got Alison Littlewood here, is our program manager for our new social care program. Not on here is Rebecca McShane, who is looking after our knowledge mobilisation programme as well. I've also run out of space on the slide, so we definitely need to add Rebecca to our team. So we're a growing team, basically. Next slide. So just to recap on what our aim is within capacity building. So we aim really to increase across Greater Manchester capacity and capability to do really good, excellent research, and also use the results of research and apply that in practice so that we improve the health and social care of the population. Next slide, please. So these are our strategic priorities. I'm not going to go through them, but hopefully you are going to see evidence of how we've made some real progress towards achieving these ambitions through the work of all of our contributors today. Number 3, obviously, is building capacity and capability in our staff to kind of guide future research priorities, and you're going to see lots of evidence of that today. Next slide. Now, these are our programs. They are growing, they are multiplying. We have the ones in orange are the ones that we're going to hear from today, but there are other activities and programs going on. I'm going to talk a little bit about each of them in a moment. And I've got a few slides just to really raise awareness of what opportunities are out there, and you can kind of spread the word about all these fantastic opportunities. Next slide. So this is the story so far. Since the ARC formed in 2018, we have supported 35 research internships and 25 pre-doctoral fellowships. What this slide doesn't show is the huge range of health and care professionals that have joined. We've had nurses from all different specialties, pharmacists, midwives, physios, speech and language therapists, people from working in social care, public health professionals, a real breadth of professionals getting involved with our programs. And the map there again shows the geographic kind of diversity of where people are based as well. This extract here that you're seeing is taken from a from our kind of brochure of demonstrating the experiences and research journeys of some of our interns and fellows. And if you've not had the opportunity to have a look at that, Ross is going to put that in the chat. It's really interesting to see what everyone's been doing and the great work being undertaken. So I'm just going to go through the programs that we've got, starting with the internship program. This opportunity is for those who want to kind of dip their toe in the water of research. They're perhaps very new to research, but something has kind of motivated them to find out more. And this program offers up to 30 days to kind of build up skills, but also develop some experience of what research is about, working alongside our ArcGM Research Active staff. They have a training budget, and we'll hear a little bit about what people have spent that budget on, which they can use for training, but also go into conferences. So it's a broad program. We have lots of different professionals that join this program. So you'll hear from a range of people today. The next program that we offer are pre-doctoral fellowships. These are for health and care professionals who have some research experience and they know they want to go on to apply to undertake a PhD. These are backfilled so that they have the time out to develop their ideas and put together a competitive PhD application. And they have a training budget. Again, we'll hear from our pre-doctoral fellows about what they've spent that training budget on. Again, it could be courses. A lot of pre-doctoral fellows will do master's units, but also may be attending conferences. Again, open to a wide range of professionals. And again, we've got a demonstration of that in the breadth of people that are attending today. Next slide, please. Our DEMCOM program is coordinated by ARC Wessex, and that really is all about developing future leaders of dementia research. To work on community-focused projects. We've got 4 dementia research postdoctoral fellows working in the ARC, and there are information about their projects we share with you. But we are thinking about developing this a little bit further and offering opportunities to undertake internships with a dementia kind of theme. So that's our DEMCOM program. Our next program is a whole stream of work about capacity building in social care. Within this programme, we want to support capacity building within social care, which is as a profession is underrepresented, but it's also an under-researched area. So the funding that we've received from NIHR has allowed us to recruit some social care research champions. So we're going to have up to 4 of those working 1 day a week to really kind of spot talent, spot others that are interested in developing research, again, raising awareness of research in social care organisations and developing a social care research agenda. And we're shortly to go live with an internship programme for social care professionals and a pre-doctoral fellowship programme. So again, if you're working in social care or you work in organisations with social care professionals, please share, spread the word about this great opportunity. Next slide. We also have a whole strand for knowledge mobilisation. So the knowledge mobilisation is a new area of priority for the NIHR, and all of the ARCs were eligible to receive funding. And we have received that funding, and we have a function in ArcGM to coordinate knowledge mobilisation nationally. And this knowledge mobilisation funding is really used to support our health and care and local authority organisations to have timely access to research evidence. To support those organisations that are perhaps less research intensive, and helping them build up a sustainable knowledge mobilisation. And to do that, we'll be recruiting up to 6 knowledge mobilisation champions. And also to support early career academics so that they better understand the types of research knowledge that is needed within the system partners, so within health and care organisations. So that's a relatively new stream of funding that we've been fortunate enough to receive. Next slide. And finally, we have a pre-application support funding that's going to support those that need time brought out to dedicate to applying to NIHR career development funding opportunities, such as the doctoral fellowship funding or postdoctoral fellowship funding that NIHR offer. So details of that will be available soon, and we will obviously keep everybody posted about these opportunities as they emerge. Next slide, please. So I'm just going to end my slides really with 2 wonderful quotes that highlight the impact these programs are having on those who undertake them. I'll let you read them. And I really think the first one there demonstrates how supervision from our experienced researchers across the ARC has in terms of supporting a transition from professional practice to research, and how valued that is. So just to say thank you to all our supervisors that provide our kind of pre-docs and our interns with these experiences, because they are extremely valuable. And the second quote here just really demonstrates the kind of diverse kind of impacts the programs have in terms of improving confidence. And we're going to hear a lot more about the impacts that the programs have had for our interns and pre-docs today. But just this really highlights how this has a knock-on effect and a bit of spread in terms of improving research cultures really beyond the immediate person that takes part, which is wonderful to see. Next slide, please. So if you want any more information, obviously we've got our website. Please contact Ross if you've got any particular questions. Again, look at that brochure that we have produced. Share that within your organisations as well. And I'm then now going to finish. Bang on time.